January 29th, 2020. This is your coronavirus update from inside of China. I'm in a city 400 miles south of Wuhan, and the big news out of Wuhan today is that the number of intake patients is down dramatically. You won't hear this news in the U.S. Matter of fact, I saw ABC News publish today that the number of cases is skyrocketing. That's simply not true. The number of cases is down dramatically today. You can check the CDC, the WHO, or China Global Television Network for real numbers. Other good news today is that the 1,500 bed hospital that was built in 7 days is opening up tonight. That means 1,500 additional beds for sick patients. And the second hospital with 1,000 beds will be finished in 3 days. All of these efforts, including the lockdown of the cities, including the canceling of the events, is starting to have a positive effect on the containment of the coronavirus. This does not mean that the virus is fully contained. The virus is still in other cities, in other provinces, and in other countries, and it is unknown how they are handling the outbreak. Now, to have a further discussion about the coronavirus and the fear-mongering that's going on, you need to hear these statistics. Let's take a look at the statistics from the CDC. Influenza A and Influenza B this season in the U.S., 9.7 million cases, 87,000 hospitalizations, 4,800 deaths from the flu, including 32 pediatric deaths. That means 32 children, of course. More than 170 million doses of the flu vaccine were administered this year in the U.S. We are fighting a much larger flu epidemic than the coronavirus. And lastly, for those of you who are China haters, who say this is all China's fault, you need to remember one thing: H1N1, H1N2, the good old American swine flu virus, 2009-2010, killed more than 500,000 people. So when you think about the coronavirus, yes, it's a novel new virus. We need to study it. We need to create vaccines for it. But this happens twice a year. Since 1901, two new human viruses have been discovered on average every year. 2 new viruses. So this is a new virus. This is a novel virus.